If you are picking a Day 1 CPT schools in 2026, the game rules just changed. And choosing wrong could cost you your status, not only your money. DHS is finalizing the duration of status rule. Once it takes effect, you can't repeat a degree level anymore. That means if you have a bachelor's, your Day 1 CPT will be a master's degree. But if you already have a master's, a second master is off the table. Your path forward is a doctoral program. So the question is no longer just which Day 1 CPT school is the cheapest. It is which school at the right degree level actually fits my situation. In this video, I will break down exactly what to compare. This is the strongest program in 2026 for both master's and doctoral degree. And I will also show you a free tool on CSI website that compares all of them side by side. Let's go. In August 2025, DHS proposed ending the duration of status for F1 students. As of summer 2026, the final rule has cleared the OMB review and is expected to be published soon, taking effect about 60 days after publication. 3 changes matter most for Day 1 CPT students. 1. No same level or lower level degree. Once you've completed a US degree at one level, you can use F1 status for another program at the same or even lower level. For master's degree holders, the doctoral path will be the only Day 1 CPT option for you. 2. Fixed admission periods capped at 4 years. Your I-94 will have an actual end date tied to your I-20. Programs longer than that requires filing an extension with USCIS, with fees and biometrics. 3. The grace period shrinks from 60 days to 30. Less time after graduation means your timeline planning matters more than ever. Okay, before I show you the school list, here's a framework. 6 things to compare if your OPT is ending after the new policy starts. 1. Degree level fit. Bachelor's holders look at master's program. Master's holders look at doctoral program. This is now the first filter before price or location or anything else. 2. Accreditation and compliance track record. You want a regionally accredited school with a clean ACVP history. If a school gets in trouble, your status is at risk. This is non-negotiable. 3. CPT policy details. Day 1 CPT isn't identical everywhere. Compare, is Day 1 CPT available from the first semester for all the students or just for transfer students? How often do you have to renew your CPT? Does your CPT cost extra fee or extra courses? 4. On-site requirements. Most Day 1 CPT programs are hybrid. Some require you on campus one semester, some every month. If you're working full-time in New York City, going somewhere near New York City every month, the cost can be really similar if you are going out of state one semester.
The 5th one is the total cost. I don't know why I didn't record this one. Think about total cost, not just tuition. Compare tuition per credit, total credits, fees, and how the billing works per semester. Then also add travel cost from number 4. A cheaper school with monthly residency can end up more expensive.
6. STEM programs and the program length. A STEM program keeps your future STEM OPT options open. If this is your first master's degree, you will have in total 4 more chances to enter H-1B lottery, while non-STEM program can be at most 2.5 years. Okay, now the school list. I will split it by degree level because that's how you should search right now. One thing before we start. Every school on the list is a CISI partner. That means if you apply through CISI, it's completely free. Application fees are waived, and you can get $200 to $600 for scholarship for sure, with a chance to get up to $3,000. So if you have a bachelor's degree, these are the best Day 1 CPT master's program for you. Trine University, one of the most established names in Day 1 CPT space, and the most affordable school on the list, about $17,250 in total, with installments plans available, which means you only have to pay around $1,000 every month for 8 months. And if this is your first master's degree, you definitely need to choose a non-profit school like Trine, so you can join the master camp for H-1B lottery. On the STEM side, you got the MS Information Studies, MS in Engineering Management, and MS in Business Analytics. If you don't need STEM, or your job doesn't match with this program. There is a MBA, on-site just once per semester at Detroit, Phoenix, or Reston, Virginia campus. And CPT renews only once a year, the least paperwork of any school here. Westcliff University, California-based with 6 campuses: Irvine, Santa Monica, San Francisco, Miami, Orlando, and Dallas. Total cost around $29,484. Almost the entire master's lineup is STEM, MBA, MSCS, and MSIT, plus a non-STEM MA in teaching English. On-site is 1 full weekend per semester, and you get 6 admission windows every year. CPT renews each semester. Harrisburg University is in Pennsylvania. Harrisburg, one of the oldest Day 1 CPT programs. Strong STEM master's lineup in tech and analysis, with diverse programs that can match with different jobs. Very convenient for East Coast students. For example, they have the only Day 1 CPT HCI program. Total cost is $34,380.
On-site once every 2 months,
And the CPT renew once a year. Monroe University is in New Rochelle, New York. The go-to option if you are living and working in New York City and you don't want to fly to on-site. Total cost around $34,560 at $67,660 per semester. The STEM options are MBA, MSCS, MSDS, and it has one of the widest non-STEM lineup for master's program. Public health, accounting, healthcare administration, criminal justice, even hospitality management. On-site is once a month, but the campus is only 30 minutes Metro North right away. Sofia University, campuses in Palo Alto and Costa Mesa. Perfect locations if you work in tech. Total cost around $24,120 at $670 per credit for MBA. The MSCS is the STEM option. The MBA and MBA in DA are non-STEM option. It has 4 quarters a year. One thing to note is their on-site is once a month. It's easy if you are in Bay Area or Orange County. If not, then that's a real cost. Indiana Wesleyan University. The campus is located in Marion, Indiana. The tuition is around $14,970. On-site 1 semester for 2 days. They offer 4 STEM programs, including MS Computer Information System AI, MSDA, MSAIDA, MSIT Project Management. Perfect if you work in tech. If you already have masters, then here are the best Day 1 CPT doctoral program. Remember, under the new rule, this is your lane. First, Trine University, Doctor of Informational Technology, DIT. DIT programs are available at the Detroit and Phoenix campuses. On-site only 1 semester. If you are a working tech professional and already did your master's in CS, DA, IS, EM, then this is a flagship option. Westcliff University, the only school offering 2 types of doctor's program, DBA and EDD. Irvine, Santa Monica, Miami, and Dallas offers DBA. And for EDD, you can only attend at Irvine campus. It's great if you want your on-site weekends near a major city, so it feels more like a trip, not just for study. Sofia University, DBA. Same campuses in Palo Alto and Costa Mesa. 4 quarters a year, on-site once a month. You have to consider about this if you are not living West Coast. Ottawa University, DBA.
a nonprofit founded in 1865. DBA is only available in Ottawa, Kansas. On-site once every 2 months. National Louis University, DBA.
Nonprofit since 1886. DBA is only in Tampa campus. 3 semesters a year. On-site just the first weekend of every semester. If I were you, I would definitely enjoy the weekend in Tampa. To be honest, there is no best school for everyone. The best school depends on your timeline, your budget, your work, and your degree history. I can't really include all the information here. That's why it brings me to the tool. Instead of jumping between 15 tabs and building a spreadsheet yourself, go to day1cpt.education/compare. First, filter by degree level, so you only see the programs you are actually eligible under the new policy. Second, select the schools you are considering. Third, compare side by side. Tuition accreditation, CPT policy, on-site frequency, location, STEM, program length. This is the exact framework from Section 2, but it's built into one screen. It's free and it's updated as school changes their policies, and it will save your weeks for research. Of course, if you want to check more details, you can definitely go to the school page on our website or directly contact our advisor. We will recommend the schools best fit your situation. Okay, let's recap. The new DHS rules makes your degree level a one-way ladder. Bachelor's holders go to master's. Master's holders go to doctoral. Compare 6 things: degree level fit, accreditation, CPT policy, on-site policy, total cost, and if it's a STEM program. And remember, use day1cpt.education/compare to do your research. If you have any questions about your specific situation, your degree history, your timeline, and your city, drop your comment below or book a free consultation with a CISI advisor. And remember, applying through CISI doesn't only waive your application fees. You also get a $200 to $600 scholarship, and it can be up to $3,000 for some selected students. It costs you nothing and saves your money. Links in the description. If this helped, please subscribe. We cover every day 1 CPT and F1 policies as it updates. See you in the next one.